I've heard people say, you don't need God to do business and succeed. Have you heard before? Why? Because unbelievers don't need God to have money. Am I correct? You have heard it before. You don't need God to do business. You don't need God to succeed. Because people without God has money. All right? Why? Because unbelievers also have that money. Let me shock you. Do you need God to breathe? Do unbelievers breathe? Unbelievers breathe? Okay. Unbelievers needs God to breathe. Am I correct? As well as also believers needs God to breathe. Am I correct? The unbelievers needs God to eat. All right? And the believers also needs what? God to eat. Is it Exodus 5? Exodus 5 says, the profit of the head is for all. Hello? Meaning that the head does not discriminate. So God has structured this head by garbage in, garbage out. But you see that garbage in, garbage out. It's still God that control it. Because there are some people that have sown in garbage, good garbage, and they got bad garbage. So it means for the fact that unbeliever does not consult God to get result doesn't mean that God is not involved in his or her result. Why? Because the result in God belongs to God. Give you this last example so that I can help. You have the capacity to make 1 billion every month. And God has the capacity to remove your life. Make your 1 billion, let God remove the life. The most important part of you that makes that money belongs to God. The ability in you that makes you to be thinking creatively to do that, it belongs to. There is no man, Steve Job would have been alive if money is involved about life. The reason why he died and is no more is because he couldn't use that money to buy his life. The creativity he had to create something that will give him money was not able to save his life. So if he was not able to save his life, it means that when it comes to life, he was helpless. And there is one person we know that has the capacity to save life, to sustain life, to retain life, to maintain life. That's God. I have not known anybody. Doctors die. With all their level and knowledge of medicine, they still die. You know why they die? Because they don't have the power. So anytime a man says God is not involved in the success of a man, he has removed the fact that the man that succeeded has his life in God. The body without the spirit is dead. If you want to kill a man, it's not by choking him, it's the spirit leaving him. That's what the Bible says. The body without the spirit is dead. So when somebody says, without God you can make anything, it's because he has forgotten that the most important reason why the person is making something belongs to God.